With Ebony Antonio, RAC Derby medalist. How does that feel to get a win in the Derby and to get a joint best on ground?
I'm just wrapped to get the win, to get a medal with Turbo is also great, but to get the end result with W is awesome.
You pleased to help keep Turbo's run going, or would you prefer to get it by yourself?
I'm just happy to get the win. I don't really like individual awards, a bit like herself, but Turbo's a fantastic player. She probably, I don't know how many touches or tackles she had, but probably took me in that vote.
We know your wife Cara really gets up and about for a Derby. I'm sure you do too. Did you guys talk about it and really into the game?
Yeah, we actually had a pretty quiet, chilled day at home. Been a lot of rivalry over the last couple of years now, and to walk into this one knowing we're going in hub for 3 weeks, we just wanted to do our part and get the W, which we did. So it's really good. Now we have a bit of momentum going away for 3 weeks, and we can't wait to get away now.
And talk to you, that first goal especially came at a really big moment. Can you remember much from it?
All I can remember is Juddy screaming at me to kick it. But I just backed in my old legs and took a few more steps and just threw it on the boot, and lucky it went in.
Really huge to get that. It was really tight first quarter. Eagles had the wind.
Yeah, it was really tough. We knew that if they would choose to win, we were going against it. We knew they were going to kick a couple of goals, that if we could at least get one on the board would be good stead for the second quarter. So just to get that goal, I think gave the girls a lot of momentum into the second quarter.
Did that give you a lot of confidence as well? Help you get the other two?
Yeah, to get a goal like that so early in the quarter definitely got me up and about. And lucky enough, I had one of my opponent, and I thoroughly enjoyed that one-on-one battle.
We spoke about Turbo before. She had 17 disposals up to half-time. Just a ridiculous first half from her as well.
Oh my God, yeah, that's incredible numbers for an AFLW game. Turbo's fantastic. There's no doubt that she did have those numbers at halftime. Her work that she does in the preseason is phenomenal, and she's an awesome player. Obviously, an individual award last year with the W award, and I'm really looking forward to watching her for the rest of the season.
And such a great way for the girls to get their season started.
Yeah, awesome. To have 6 debutants, and all of them had an impact today, which was awesome. Gives Trent a little bit of a headache for the girls coming through. We've got 29 fit players out of 30, so it's fantastic. And I'd hate to be a coach each week picking a team.
Shows the future's in good hands, seeing how they all just slotted in and seem to really fit in at AFLW level.
Yeah, absolutely. All the young girls coming through have fantastic skills. They've been lucky enough to have a program all the way through from grassroots all the way to now. So definitely pushing the old girls out the door in a couple of years' time, I reckon.
You spent a lot of time already as teammates with Anne and Anya. What was it like seeing them get to play their first game?
Yeah, they obviously have different stories and how they've managed their injuries and what they've been through, and to see them pull on the jumper today and run around and have fun, and spoke to them both individually after the game, and they absolutely loved it. So it's just an absolute reward for the work they've put into their bodies, and I'm so happy for them.
We've seen how tough Anne is off the field. She seems to have that toughness on the field as well.
Yeah, well, she's a cop, so I don't expect anything less from her.
And Anya seemed to really fit in with the physical side of the game. Gaelic football's not as physical, but she seemed to really get in there.
Yeah, I think with the more games she has under her belt, she's going to get even tougher. And we saw glimpses of what she's capable of today. And with every game, I think we're going to see the best of Anya. And I'm really looking forward to Anya taking the park again next week.
You've stepped down from the leadership group, but you're still one of the senior players. What's the message to all the players now heading away for a few weeks?
To enjoy it. Each day we're probably going to get updates, what we can and what we can't do. People may get COVID, people may not. So as long as we can stick together and really gel and have an open mindset, I think we'll be in good steads for our time away.
There's also Hayley Miller's first game as captain. What do you make of her?
Miller's fantastic. I got around her before the game and said, really enjoy it. First game, captaining a side in a Western Derby. That's a historic moment itself. So Miller had a fantastic game. She leads by example, head over the footy at all times, and she copped a few big knocks today, but just gets back up, and she's going to be a fantastic leader for this club for many years to come.
Huge kicking 2 goals from the midfield shows how damaging she can be.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if we can get a few midfield goals each game, we're going to be very dangerous going forward.